Okay, everything's sounding good. One thing, a little request to help me keep track of questions you have. If you could put the questions either at the beginning or the end of the video or just in the email, that would make it a lot better. Because, like, I don't watch 100% of the videos that you send in, and this is why. Because if I was to do that with everybody, I'd basically never finish. I'd never be finishing. But it'd just be too much. Yeah, there's too many things to watch. So the reason why I'm asking you and everybody else to send in the full practice session is, for one, to give you the best chance of the best performance. And then what I like to do is, I'll watch the very beginning, make sure, does it sound correct at the beginning? And then maybe jump to the middle. Sometimes I'll jump straight to the end there. Like, okay, well, that's how it started out. Great. Now let me jump to the end. How is it ending? And then I want to hear, how it sounds when you're reaching the fastest speeds. And if things are not sounding the way we need it to, that's why the rest of it's there. So then I go back into the middle. Like, okay, where is it sounding? Where does it still sound good? Where does it start to fall apart? What are some things I might be able to catch on the other parts of the video? So it helps speed up the process for everybody. Just if you can put the questions either at the beginning or the end. So because, yeah, like right now I'm basically just kind of like jumping ahead several times in the video to make sure I'm not missing any questions, which does mean it takes longer for me to get back to you. So yeah, if you have a question, like maybe, of course, if you're thinking about it, in the middle of the take, I could see why you'd want to say it right then and there, because maybe you didn't think about it before. But if you could, just let me know if you had a question within the video. Be like, hey, I did ask a question like in the middle of this one, just so you know. That would be a good thing, so I can look out for it, because I don't want to miss it. And it also would make it easier for me to go back and re-listen to the question, because, I finished watching your stuff. I have the material written, but now because it's been a little while since I did go through the videos, now I'm worried I'm going to miss the question. I think he asked two things, though. One was about anchoring your fingers. Totally fine to anchor your fingers. Anchor it however you want. There's no problem with that. The thumb picking thing, I haven't brought that up with you because you actually use your thumb in a way I think is detrimental to most people, because you have your thumb bent, and then when you do a downstroke, you end up pushing the pick this way, and your upstroke, you end up coming this way. So you're doing this sort of thing, which means you're pushing the pick that direction for a downstroke, and the upstroke comes this way when you're using your thumb direction. Which means when you strum down with the wrist and you start combining the thumb and the wrist, well, now the wrist wants to do a downstroke this direction, and your thumb is trying to push the pick that direction. So I haven't brought that up with you because I haven't seen or heard any issues yet. So because I'm not noticing any issues, I wouldn't worry about changing anything. But I have seen at least a few people, two I really remember, where, well, more than two. Using the thumb in that way can definitely get in the way of some people and cause problems. But because it seems like it's not affecting anything that you're doing, I wouldn't worry about it. So, hope that makes sense. And I do have a whole video on the whole the thumb picking thing, proper thumb picking direction. But like, if it's not causing any problems, like things like that, like if it's not causing a problem, it's not a good idea to start worrying about if you need to change it. So, yeah, like if it seems like something's causing a problem, I'll let you know. But and you're always welcome to try different things if you feel like it could help. But I wouldn't stress about tiny little details of how to hold a pick or how you're holding your hand or if you're anchoring or not. If you're getting the results you want, stick with it. If you want to try subtle little changes, I do that while I'm in the middle of playing all the time. then try it out. But hope that makes sense. Okay, number one here, we're going to start working with what I like to call 4-note coils, because we're going up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm sure you've heard this stuff plenty in guitar solos, riffs, whatnot, but they're incredibly difficult to get going fast with. So basically, you go up 4, and then the second note you played here, that's going to be the first note here. And you go up 4 notes. Second note you played here is going to be the first note here. So you're just kind of doing this little coil thing, going up higher and higher. Now, to really get the most out of this, I highly recommend just work up 1 bar at a time the first day. Get each individual bar as fast as you can the first day. And then you can do the same thing on the second day, or day number 2 could be 2 bars at a time. And then after that, then you can put the whole thing together. But working it up that way first is going to maximize results. You're going to get a lot further with it if you do the smaller bar stuff first before the whole thing. Because again, this stuff's very difficult to go fast with. And this is more about, technique, control, all that good stuff, not speed. So we're going to get it as fast as we can anyway. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like that notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I'm anchoring my pinky right now. So, yeah, totally fine to anchor your hand. All right, this is going to be tough. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. All right, number 2. I have no idea how well I'm going to do with this one. So, getting back to being rhythmic here, but with the single notes. This is going to be a thinker. So definitely break this down into as many small pieces as you need. So again, you can just work up 1 bar at a time, 2 bars at a time, half of it. So the first 3 bars are ascending, and the last half is descending. You're basically doing this. So you got those 6 notes, and then you do it again. And then these 6 notes twice. And then you go up 6 notes twice, and then you start doing the descending stuff. Same 6 notes twice, 6 notes twice, 6 notes twice. Resolve back down to the 5th fret. But yeah, just getting the different rhythms. Because as you can see, it just changes every single bar. So it's a thinker. It's a thinker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and 2, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and trying to count that and play it is just a freaking nightmare. Let me try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just gotta pay attention to with 16ths and when it's eighth notes. So 16th notes, down, up, down, up, down, up. Eighth notes, all downstrokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. Damn. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Oh boy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. God, is that difficult? All right, let's try 150. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blech. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's crap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good as that one's gonna get. And yeah, I saw that you're still working on the Key of F stuff. So yeah, just whenever you got it, send it on over. Any questions, let me know. I'll see you again in your new videos.